Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft and our Retail Warrior playthrough. Today we are in the Western Plaguelands, and we are headed down to Anderhall to continue the Battle of Anderhall. We had thought we'd taken care of all the Scourge, so I'm kind of wondering if now the Horde is maybe making their attack. But we'll see. And thank you all for joining me today. I really do appreciate all the support you guys have been showing the series. I have been having a good time with it, so I do greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Word has it that you helped those farmers arm themselves. Well, now they've initiated the attack. Without my order, they forced my hand. The battle has resumed. This time we fight the Forsaken, and I fight Koltira, my old brother of the Ebon Blade. I kind of feel like once you're a Death Knight, and you have like Death Knight bros, that probably supersedes the faction thing, right? Because, you know, your faction is kind of where you start, but then if you become a Death Knight, to me that kind of is on a higher level. I feel like they probably wouldn't end up actually fighting each other, but maybe we'll see. To the east, deep within the Forsaken held Anderhall, you will find their commanders. They do not fight, but call out orders from horseback. Hunt down and slay these commanders. The Forsaken won't stand a chance. What does he have? Supporting the troops. I'm no military expert, but this battle looks to be in our favor. The defenders are equally matched with their death guards, but the farmers' militia has taken them by surprise from the rear for the Alliance. Still, we should all do what we can to make sure that we win. Travel east into Anderhall and slay the Forsaken death guards that are fighting with our men. The sooner they die, the quicker we can retake Anderhall. Okay, anything else going on? No other quests to pick up in this immediate area. How are the bags looking? Bags are good. And yeah, into the fray we go. 15 death guards and then the 3 captains. It looks like for the captains, we're going to have to kind of explore a little bit and find them for ourselves. They've highlighted an area, but they're not explicitly telling us where they're at. I see one back here, so yeah, we're just going to have to be a little bit observant and find them, which is actually great. Oh, and look at that, while we're fighting one captain, we accidentally aggro the second captain. I'm gonna consider that luck in this case. Alright, let's go ahead and let's grab the last captain, and then we can focus on just doing a couple of big pulls to get the last of the death guards that we need. I like all the effects in this area, how it kind of reminds you of Brill or some other place that the Forsaken actually inhabit. That's a really cool touch. All the buildings are different here, and then just the fog effects in the air are the same. That's actually really cool. We're not going to proceed into here and fight any of these guys though, because I don't want to get PvP flagged or crushed by a skull level enemy. We've got to hit them a couple of times here to get their attention, it seems. So we'll make sure to do that before we charge our neck. Pretty sure we accidentally killed somebody's pet owl, so yeah, my apologies there. There we go, we'll go with 2 one-handers for now. That should actually be good. And that's 15 out of 15, so let's go back and get these turned in and see what the next step of the second battle of Anderhall is. Well done. With them out of the way, I have no more excuses. Soon I must battle Cortira, for honor and for Anderhall. We are winning this battle. As long as those farmers keep chipping away at the Forsaken's flanks, we will overtake them. But is that actually going to happen, or are the farmers going to get overrun or turned? Let's see. Let's get this one in, and then he has a follow-up. We got a purple ring out of that. We nearly have this battle won. I can taste victory. The Forsaken never stood up. What the hell is that? To find out what find out what the Thessarian is looking at. Yeah, I can't tell from here. Is that a Valkyr? It is a Valkyr. Kneel, Alliance. Kneel before the might of the Forsaken. Too bad we can't get some voice acting here. Seems like a pretty significant cutscene. I can't really tell what happened. Okay, maybe we just teleported in a bunch of Valkyr. Or Valkyr, even. Valkyr Cortila brought... I can't say this guy's name. I want to keep calling him Colrita. Coltira brought Valkyr to this fight? Has he gone mad? No, this is not Coltira's work. This was Sylvanas. The Valkyr were one of the Scourge's primary weapons. Not only were they skilled in battle, but they could be used to convert corpses into Scourge minions. To think that Sylvanas is stooping to such levels for the sake of the Forsaken. Talk about sentences that could have been smoother. We need to stop the Valkyr before they wipe us out and turn our army against us. Slay as many as you can find, and bring some of these Minutemen with you. If they've survived this long, then they must have some battle skill. That's not necessarily true. It's like these guys have survived somehow. Take them with you to assure that they get killed. Maybe we could just let them live, because they're not going to be helping us too much. That's right, they still have pitchforks. Our militia has been nearly wiped out. Only I and these few farmers remain. Those winged creatures, they took the bodies of our men and turned them. See, they got turned into walking undead corpses. With every one of our men they took, they bolstered their own ranks. It pains me to admit it, but you will need to fight them too, along with the Death Guards and the Valkyr. And yes, that is a dog you hear. It's a real thing. Guess we just stand under them and, like, annoy them until they come down and land on our heads. Charge obviously is not gonna work. Alright, we need to do some big pulls on these groups of troopers. We did get a ring. Maybe I could look for that and get that equipped. What do we got? 7 strength, 10 stamina, and some dodge. We could probably replace that one. There we go. We're going to be in full epics before we hit level 50. Kinda wish these didn't die as quickly. I understand that we have help, but I thought we had help because they were difficult, and I just wish they could stay alive a little bit longer. Alright, we only need one more Valkyr, and then we're done with this. And I'm assuming it's going to chain at least one more time. I mean, hopefully a couple more times, but at least once. Sorry, farmer bros, we're gonna fly out of here. You guys can do whatever you need to do. We'll see you later. Thanks for the help. You fought valiantly, but we're getting nowhere. Everybody that falls just fuels their forces. Yeah, that is how it works. For every Valkyr you slay, you save dozens of our men and prevent the Forsaken forces from growing. Still, they press on. We may not win this battle after all. Our last hope of victory lies in defeating the Valkyr. You've done well up until now, but you're only one woman, and there are literally dozens of them raining destruction on our battlefield. One enormous Valkyr sits atop the tower to our south. You can see her from here. Perhaps if we eliminate her, the remaining Valkyr will dissipate. This is our only hope. Bring some of Grant's men with you. You'll need their protection for this battle. I highly doubt that we will. But I guess we need to... Wait, do we have his men? Yeah, we have a gaggle of dudes. Okay, good. Let me ask you this. Why are these all dudes? I'm not a dude. Look at me. Why don't we have, like, you know, some actual representation here? Just saying. I honestly just wish we could fight this thing on our own. I don't think these guys are helping. I kind of want to see the enemy, but... maybe I should just let her kill them off. That would be an interesting twist. And there we go. Cheapened a little bit because we had a bunch of NPCs who could actually pull threat off of us. And they ruined a good thumbnail opportunity. Honestly, that's what I'm most bent about. I watched your victory from below, well fought, but ultimately it was for naught. The Valkyr and the Forsaken press on. Soon they will overtake us. We have lost Anderhall. It seems like we were fine. What? I mean, I can kill like 100 or 200 more if we need to. Head south to Chillwind Camp. Tell Commander Ashlam Valorfist everything that happened here. Me? I'm going west, into Tearsfall. My battle's not over yet. I've got an appointment with that harpy that calls herself a Banshee Queen, and I'm finding out what she did to Koltira. Alright. I hope we get to see some of that, but I worry that we won't. So despite the fact that I'm sure we could have wiped out all these guys single-handedly, the second battle of Anderhall has been lost, guys. Lost? No. Next they'll be coming for Chillwind, I suppose. This was a major strategic blow to the Alliance plans for Lordaeron. Very well, I will report the results of this battle to King Rin. I don't expect him to be happy. But we expect to get all the epics, so thank you for that. And guys, with that, we have completed all of the story quests here in the Western Plaguelands. Check out our cool new shoulders that kind of match our chest piece. They look kind of horde inspired, I do have to say. But a nice like barbarian warrior look, I like it. And yeah, we don't have a follow-up from that, so we're probably not about to find out Thessarian's battle with the Banshee Queen or Cortila, Tortilla, whatever his name is. But yeah, I think next we are going to head over into the Eastern Plague Lands and kind of check things out over there. I don't think the stories are connected, obviously, but we could get some interesting quests there as well. At least I'm hoping for some interesting quests. I really did like this area. I enjoyed it quite a bit, so I'm hoping that the same will happen there. This is probably going to be a shorter episode, guys. Sorry about that. I am still pretty under the weather with this whole cold situation that I've had. So we will make this a short one today, and we will start off next time in the Eastern Plague Lands. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate all the support on this one, because I am enjoying myself very much. So take care of yourselves out there in the real world, and take care of each other. And we will see you back in Azeroth sometime soon. Bye now.